Let's take a look at the self-admin portal for review and change of contact details for a device in the Breon Loan Worker system. We have our URL, loanworker.breontelematics.com.au. We enter that into the address bar of your browser of choice. You can save it as a bookmark if you need to, then it makes it ease of access anytime you're wishing to get to this page. We enter a credential. Now the credential is a Breon credential as distinct from a Garmin credential. It's a Breon credential. It's called a GUID, and the GUID will give you access to the self-admin portal. Let's log in using our GUID. That takes us through to a single page here. Update asset details and assignments. Asset name. We have grayed out here. If you need that changed, just get in contact with us and we can make changes there for you. Current status, not monitoring. If this was status normal, you might want to think twice about making a change to any of the details here as someone is currently using the device. This scenario is one which you might come across if you're using a shared device. But if it's your own device, things should be pretty static in system. But onwards, contact details, you can make changes to contact details, phone and email. Just make sure that you've entered correct details, no typos. Check for any error before you save your details here. And your mobile number in that format there, no spaces. A mobile number is expected. And we have the device that's being used for safety monitoring by this asset. And there is a what we call an IMEI number. This is a unique identifier for every device in field, and you'll see that here. There's the GUID I used to log in. Here's my template, and here's my protocols for that template. Safety timer, requirement to check in every 120 minutes. And signing on means I'll have to sign off inside 16 hours to avoid a safety event, which would be off duty or failed to sign out. Custom shift, using an InReach Explorer Plus device, you can enter a custom shift. If I was currently signed on using an InReach Explorer Plus and I'd use custom shift to sign on, that would show here. So that's update asset details and assignments. We have a user manual available in the left-hand nav bar there. We also have an InReach quick reference guide. That's for the InReach Explorer Plus. We also have one for the Garmin Messenger and Garmin InReach Mini 3 Plus. Let's have a look at that one very quickly. Here's your quick reference guide. Single page quick reference guides for these devices. Contacts page. There is the office address, should you need to access that one. Office number during business hours, and we prefer emails, clarity of the written word, time, date stamped, support@breontelematics.com.au. We've also got our Securitas Operations Control Room inbound and outbound number. Enter that one in your smartphone as the BT Safety Monitoring Control Room, then you won't be ducking an unknown number should they give you a buzz to ask after your welfare. You can also give them a call on that number to manage your status with them over the phone. A link to the YouTube channel with a few training videos there, and that through to My Template in the left-hand nav bar. And clicking on My Template shows the details of the currently assigned safety template I'm working with. Always good to take a look at your safety template before you enter the field, just to be sure you've got an effective escalation pathway. There is where your escalation pathway sits. First point of contact is, of course, yourself as the asset being monitored in field. This is the instructions for how Operations Center will move through a safety event towards resolution. And check-in duration on that one was 120 minutes with a 16-hour shift timer. Yep, so that's just check that everything's as it should be in your safety template. If your safety template contains incorrect details or ineffective details, you might want to have that conversation internally to have that updated. Your safety is of utmost importance, and it's important to review these things periodically. We say touch base with the template weekly, and that's the advice we'd give. If you have any questions regarding the self-admin template, you can contact us on support@breontelematics.com.au.